I get from a lot of women saying things like, there's this guy, he's a gentleman, he's godly, he's a good guy, he cares for me and everything, but you're not here, but I'm not physically attracted to him. Your own case was an example. You probably had, an idea of a picture of what fine was to you.
The same way you will have now. Every human being has.
Yeah, but now we know better, and we have to teach so that people will not miss. You could have missed me now. Where would you have been now? You'd have been roaming around Lagos now. You'd have been suffering.
Welcome to my YouTube channel. Get ready for transformation as we dive into God's Word. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
The average young girl, if you say, what the questions wanted a spouse? You hear he must be tall.
As okay, so that is fine wedding picture.
Today's topic is very interesting, and we don't always totally agree on this topic.
Well,
agree on this topic. Today's topic is, does physical attraction really matter? Does physical attraction really matter? So, answer the question, Pastor Mildred. Does physical attraction really matter? And it's a yes or no
it can't be a yes,
answer. No debate, no explanation.
No.
Does physical attraction matter? Yes.
Wait.
Or no?
Wait. Wait. I don't think it's a straightforward answer.
Okay.
Right? I think that it matters. I just don't think that it is number one on the list. I think that physical attraction matters. It just can't be the main thing or the only thing. And I know that the only reason why you are saying it like this, why you ask me like this, is because I told you that when I first met you, I was not physically attracted to you. But at that time, Pastor K, the truth is you've evolved.
Wait. Because you were saying before that there are people that I might not be attracted to.
Yes. I don't think that you're attracted to everyone. I think
but
that
everyone is attractive because all God's children, all God's creation is attractive.
We agree, but not everybody is attracted to that attractive person.
Wow.
Yes. For me, I felt that.
So
I don't think you're attracted to everyone. There's some people that will pass by, they are fine. Bless God for creating them. They are fine, but
they'll be fine to somebody.
They'll be fine between them. They'll be fine to somebody else.
Okay.
There's somebody's nose there that will be flat, and I'm thinking, oh my God, and somebody else is wow on top of that flat nose. So yes, somebody will say, oh, I don't like this girl.
This was wrong with flat nose. Please, what's the authorized official way nose should be?
Now.
You see the problem? Where this problem is starting from? What is the authorized shape of nose?
Sorry, let me change it. Let me change the example then.
Yes.
Because
these are the issues.
Let me say, somebody can say, oh, look at this girl. She's too fat. And you?
What's the authorized shape somebody should be? These are the real issues.
No, I'm not even saying it's right or wrong. I'm not saying there's a certain way, but somebody will just not find that person attractive. Somebody will not like fat girl. You see what I will even say. Let's go back to the beginning. You two did not think I was attractive because you thought I was fat.
Well, not fat like that, but I thought you might
become fat. Which I've kind of done. So to be honest, I don't think it's a straightforward yes or no. That's how I feel about this question every time it comes up. I do think you should marry somebody you like, someone you're attracted to. But I don't think it should be the first thing or the only thing, because there are people you might not find attractive, but when you spend time with them, like in our case, I didn't find you attractive at first, but the friendship, I just feel like this guy is my guy. I can talk to him, he gets me. And after a while, I just found out that I'm not looking so bad after all. Maybe if he just grows a beard. And then I suggested that, and even though you do like this, you start agreeing small. I said, if you grow an afro, and it totally changed everything. You start looking like.
Okay, so, because young people ask this question all the time.
Yeah.
Does physical attraction matter? So, I just think, like you said, it can't be the main thing. And I think that's the problem the generation is facing, is that they've been wired and programmed to overvalue the place of physical attraction. So I think it is stopping a lot of people from getting married or from meeting the love of their life and things like that. You know, I think it's kind of affecting people. You know, and you've been on the opinion that you must like the person, you're that school of thought that you have to, you know.
I think that you should at least, the person should appeal to the eye. It's like eating food that does not look good. A lot of times we eat with our eyes before we start eating.
Now that is a point, and I agree with that you can't marry somebody you don't like. But now let's go to what determines who you like or do not like, you see. So that's the problem. You know, people have been programmed to like it, and they think it's their spec. You know, the common thing you hear is that, there's this, women are the ones that are largely in this boat.
But
yes.
I think that women are just more vocal about it. Men are more
okay, we too, men too like physical. It's true. Okay.
Like
okay.
yellow
okay.
girl, flashy,
shape,
slim, tall,
shape. They like
shape.
I agree. Okay, but how will I explain? So, you know, I get from a lot of women saying things like, there's this guy, you know, he's a gentleman, he's godly, he's a good guy, he cares for me and everything, but you're not here, but I'm not physically attracted to him.
She's not physically attracted to him.
Now, and sometimes I tell the person, please send me this guy's picture. Out of curiosity, I'm saying, because I almost know like I know my name, that there's nothing wrong with this guy. That is just the programming, that mindset of fantasy that every young person has built or that has been programmed into them, because today now there's social media, there are movies, there are musical videos, there are vixens, you know. So all these images have bombarded young people, because when we all come into the world, come in as a clean slate. So a lot of things we claim that is our spec, it's not really our spec. It was specced into us, like I like to say. It was specced into us. So most time when this woman, I'm using women, I know women are women, but using women, when this woman saying, oh, you know, this guy is everything else, except I'm not attracted to him, usually it's because she has been programmed in her mind to have an image, and she has worked with this image for such a long time that anybody that doesn't fit this image, she will just not get attracted to the person, and she will think it's her. She will think it's her spec. She will know that this thing was specced into you. You know, so that's what your own case was an example. You probably had, you know, an idea of a picture of what fine was to you.
The same way you two have now. Every human being has.
Yeah, but now we know better, and we have to teach so that people will not miss. You know, you could have missed me now. Where will you have been now? You'd have been roaming around Lagos now. You'd have been suffering. Yes, now.
I'll be in
You'd
London,
have been suffering now.
I'll be in London.
You'd have been roaming
At
around.
least I'll be roaming around in London. That's Nigeria.
Oh, now roaming now. You know? You'd have been roaming around. So you see, you'd have missed. And that's my concern with people, with young people I'm seeing every day. I personally believe a lot of them are missing out on very good marriage partners, very good destiny partners. You know, just because he's not tall. The average young girl, if you say, what the question you want in a spouse? You hear he must be tall.
As okay, so that thing's fine, wedding picture.
Of what benefit?
Like I said,
his wedding picture.
I totally agree that is what's been specced into us.
Yes.
But to be fair, and I know I've been joking about this, you know, this wedding picture thing. But I think that it is the craving to satisfy that. I mean, I've never brought this up with you because I know it teases us a lot about it, that women want a man that is tall. But you see, you know that unconscious need for security. Women feel like if a man is bigger than me, taller than me, that means that he can cover me, right? So it's beyond just what's been expected to us, right? It's just how people interpret.
That's where Psalm 91 comes.
Beautiful, but if you are not saved, right?
He that dwells,
and your mind is not renewed. So even if you are born again, you now have to renew your mind.
Yes.
But I don't think that it is just you know, is everybody says, because men too like yellow girls. A lot of men, they have.
Yeah, but this is not only about women, no. So yes,
that's what I'm saying. I'm saying the
men too are missing
man
it. Yes,
likes yellow girls because he wants a girl that from where she's coming from, afar, she's shining. This. So everybody can see her.
And he can't afford the cream.
He can't.
That's making her that fair.
He can't.
When you hear the price of that organic cream now, you go run.
So I think that for me, like I said, I think you should like who you are going to marry. At least there should be something you can work with, right? I don't know that, and that's why one of the reasons why I won't just go out and say it's just physical attraction, it doesn't matter, because I don't know that I would like a man that I don't, as in, if, you know the first thing I find attractive about a man, I've told you before. I cannot imagine somebody with ugly hands touching me. Your hands, I can't. I'm sorry. Stubby, fat, ugly nails, all those things. He has to have fine hands that look like a surgeon's hands. Someone that is gentle as well. Not that, so there's a way. Because you need that attraction also for other parts of marriage. Because yes, we can connect, we can talk, but if we get to the bedroom and I cringe, it's going to be a problem.
Yeah. So let's even begin to address things one by one. I think if we renew our minds, maybe everybody might not be attracted to everybody, as you have said.
Yes.
Maybe. But I think if our minds are well renewed,
I agree.
we'll have a larger bracket.
I agree.
And more people will get married because we want more people to get married.
Yes, I agree. I agree on that one. Yes. I agree that it takes renewing your mind. Because I had to renew my mind.
Yes.
I had to ask myself what's most important for me. Is it friendship, or is it just that you want a guy who is dark, who is
tall and handsome? These are the things that are causing problems. So let's look at let's start to help people renew their minds. So let's start. Okay. So first thing first, what does God? We've already established that we're not saying you marry who you don't like. So let's get that clear.
Yes.
So, but let's start now. How does God talk about physical attraction? Because in most people's list of who they want or who the kind of person they want to marry, they are rigid on the externals and flexible on the internals. And it should be the other way around. You should be rigid on the internals and flexible on the externals. That's the first problem. So these ladies, I'm using ladies particularly, I'm attacking the women today. You can attack me if you like.
Because I got you.
These ladies always say, who do you want? I want tall. It must be tall. And I've said, you will never see a marriage has been blissful for 20, 30 years. And you ask the couple, what's the secret of this your marriage? And the woman say, is this my husband's height?
But they help Sha.
My husband's height.
Something upstairs. Like when we are
at
home, you guys to help me.
There's ladder and stool, my brother. That's not an issue. That's not why you should go and marry somebody. So you should be rigid on the internals and flexible on the externals.
I believe you have been blessed by this message. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. God bless you.